Welcome back to my channel. In this session, we are going to learn types of network. Computer network divided into three types based on geography. Geography means the physical size of the network. So, there are three types of the network based on geography. First one is LAN, second one is MAN, third one is WAN. LAN stands for Local Area Network. MAN stands for Metropolitan Area Network. And WAN stands for Wide Area Network. We will discuss each type one by one. First type of computer network is LAN. LAN stands for Local Area Network. LAN is one of the basic type of network. LAN is a network which covers a small geographical area. In LAN, number of computers are connected for sharing information and resources, but it is restricted in small area. LAN is privately owned network with small building, office or campus. LAN is local area network. It covers a limited range. Because of that, LAN covers a distance of few kilometers. Practically, LAN covers a distance of 1 kilometer. The main reason for designing a LAN is to share resources such as printer, data, programs as well as disk. In the first lecture, we have discussed about the definition of computer network. In that definition, we know that computer network is designed only because of sharing resources and sharing information. And this concept is easily achieved in LAN. See, in LAN, we can install only one printer and share it amongst all the computers in the network. In the similar way, we can share data, programs and disk by using LAN. Data rate for LAN ranges from 4 to 16 Mbps with maximum 100 Mbps. Now data rate is nothing but the speed at which the data is transferred from one computer to another computer. In simple word, we can say that data rate is nothing but transmission speed in the network. It is generally measured in megabits per second or megabytes per second. So, in local area network, the data rate is 4 to 16 Mbps with maximum 100 Mbps. In local area network, different computers are there and all those computers connected with the help of cables. Different cables are used in LAN, that is twisted pair cable, coaxial cable and optical fiber cable. Twisted pair cable is one of the cheapest cable available in the market. Most of the time, twisted pair cable is preferable to design a LAN. The main positive thing about LAN is that we can easily add as well as remove computer in LAN. LAN provides high data rate for the transmission. We know that local area network contains the limited number of computers and the physical size of the LAN is very small. Because of that, the data rate is very high in LAN. But the main disadvantage, or we can say that limitation of LAN, that is LAN is restricted to a limited geographical area. That is nothing but up to 1 kilometer. A special security is required in LAN. This is one of the main limitation of the LAN. In LAN, we need to provide the security as the data is available to all the users. Next type of network is MAN. MAN stands for Metropolitan Area Network. MAN is basically a bigger version of LAN. MAN is in between LAN and WAN. Actually, MAN is one of the network which is bigger than LAN and smaller than WAN. Then we can call it as a MAN. MAN covers entire city. that is approximately 10 kilometers. Actually, the physical size of man is up to 10 kilometers. The main reason for designing a man is to share resources. Man connects number of LANs into larger network so that resources can be shared from LAN to LAN. Multiple LANs are connected with the same city to form a city-wide network. It means that multiple LANs we are going to connect within a city and we can create a big network. To create this big network, the man uses existing telephone network to establish network over the city. Cables are used in MAN, that is optical fiber cable, and but obvious the existing telephone networks also used for the communication purpose. This is the diagram which gives us detailed information about man. Suppose one company is there. There are 4 branches of that company which is spread in the city. These branches wants to share information and resources. We cannot connect all those offices with the help of LAN because LAN connects computer with limited geographical area, that is up to 1 kilometer. In this situation, MAN is used where all offices, that is all private LANs connected to public city network, which is called as telephone network. In this, number of LANs are connected to city telephone network so that LAN to LAN communication is possible. Now, the last type of network is WAN. WAN stands for Wide Area Network. This is the biggest network type. WAN is a bigger version of MAN. WAN is a network that spans across larger physical regions, state and countries. In WAN, number of LANs are connected together for the communication purpose. Those LANs are geographically far from each other. All those LANs are connected to each other to form a big network. In WAN, telephone lines or satellite links are used as a communication channel. This diagram gives us detail about the WAN, where 3 LANs are there. One LAN present in London, second LAN present in America, and third LAN present in India. Now, these 3 LANs covers geographically large distance. So, we cannot connect these 3 LANs with the help of LAN as well as MAN. So, here the WAN concept come into the picture. With the help of WAN, we can connect these 3 LANs and performs various operations, that is nothing but sharing information and sharing resources. Internet is one of the best example of WAN. This is about the types of computer network based on geography, that is LAN, MAN and WAN. So in this slide, we are going to discuss the difference between them. So difference between LAN, MAN and WAN based on some parameters. The first parameter is name. So LAN stands for Local Area Network. MAN stands for Metropolitan Area Network. WAN, that is Wide Area Network. Now the second parameter is size. The LAN is small network within a building or within an office. MAN is a network within a city. MAN is a network which is larger than LAN and smaller than WAN. WAN is a large network. It covers a number of cities, countries, continents or the whole world. Third parameter is maximum distance covered by particular network. First one is LAN. LAN is restricted up to few kilometers, that is up to 1 kilometer. MAN is restricted up to 10 kilometers. WAN covers a whole world. Fourth parameter is ownership. LAN is totally privately owned network, which is not public one. Second one is MAN. MAN is privately or publicly owned network. We know that in MAN, private local networks are there, that is called as LAN, and those LANs connected to public city network, that is telephone network. Because of that, MAN is privately or publicly owned. Third one is WAN. WAN is privately or publicly owned. So this is about the difference between LAN, MAN and WAN. After completion of this lecture, the students will able to understand the types of network based on geography. So we know that there are three types of network. First one is LAN, second one is MAN, and third one is WAN. LAN stands for local area network, MAN stands for metropolitan area network, and WAN stands for wide area network. Also, we have discussed the difference between LAN, MAN and WAN.